All right, hey guys, it's Richard with Goldbach Traders, and I'm looking at a trade right now. I've already traded a few times this morning, and actually had two losses, pretty small losses, but losses all the same. Uh, and it was in this price action here, thinking that we were already in an algo, and apparently we weren't. So right now, I'm thinking that we're going to go all the way at this point down to this OB area. And the reason, let me frame this trade for you, we broke this low right here, okay, with a closed candle below, but I still wasn't so sure. But we went into the breaker, went to the fair value gap, and then we created this uh, fair value gap in the liquidity void area, and it seems to be holding. And I like the way this is rejecting off of the liquidity void area. So we'll see how things play out. Right now, it seems to be picking up some momentum to get up to this. So if we get a close above this liquidity void area, even though I got my stop loss way up here, I will go ahead and close this trade out because I don't want to see order flow going through there. All right. So let's give it a few more seconds and see if it just blows through there right now. We shall see. All right, I'm going to put it on pause just so I can sit here and watch through this, and I'll come back in a second. Okay, it's just been about a minute or two since I paused it, and things are looking better. We've got this large momentum candle down, and what I'm hoping for at this point, or what I'm playing it as, is that it will go all the way back down to this OB area, and I'm waiting now to see if it allows me to get a second entry to add to this position. What it would look like is possibly a fair value gap area or an inverse fair value gap. You see there's some expansion here with some fair value gaps. So we're just kind of wait and see how price plays out. But I'm going to go ahead and move my stop loss down to here. Excuse me. So I'm just about at break even. Oh my gosh, break even. So let's just see how this plays out. I'm going to put it back on pause and clear my throat. All right, I'm back. I got my throat cleared. Anyway, I told you I was going to try to uh, put on another contract, and I've got this volume imbalance right here. So because back in there, I will, obviously get tagged in. And I did move my take profit target up one or two ticks, just due to the fact that I was one tick below where this is saying it is, which is 21,410.73. I was at 0.50, and I thought, let me just move it up just a hair. There's no reason to be so exact that I'm gonna risk losing a good trade. So let's see how this plays out. Again, I'm gonna go back on mute. Excuse me, on pause, so you don't have to watch all of this. All right, so been a couple more minutes, and price is starting to expand down. As you can see, price never came back and tapped me in, so I'm still with one contract. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that order, and I'm going to move my stop loss down to I'm gonna go ahead and move it down to just above this pivot. May not be the most ideal place. We could have just left it up there, but I'd rather lock in a small profit. And let's just see what price. And we're going to have a retracement, I would think, before long, but maybe it's just going to come down here to seek this liquidity and then retrace back up into here. I don't really know. So let's just see how it places. If I didn't know about Goldbach, I would definitely be putting my take profit right there. So let's just see how this plays out. I'm going to go back on pause. Okay, we're sweeping liquidity that we drew out earlier. Now I'm going to watch this pretty careful. Um, I have this fair value gap here marked out on the charts, just to the fact if we close back above that on any retracement, which that's a pretty big move, but it seems to be expanding down pretty good right now. If we get a close above that, I'm going to close out the trade because that would tell me that the order flow is turned the other way. Now I'm going to do the same thing as these prices expand down. I'll be marking out order flows as well. All right, thanks. All right, guys, I'm fixing to close this trade out for about 1,500. Just closed it out, and the reason for it is that we broke this fair value gap, and we're also breaking this fair value gap. There's no reason. This is telling me that I was wrong about where we were in price. All right. Uh, so let me put this on like a 15 minute so we can see better. So basically, what we did is we started out um, here with breaker fair value gap. Uh, no, excuse me, that's not true. We went all the way up to breaker, rejection block, then fair value gap, and then back down the other side of liquidity void is what I'm thinking we did. So anyway, we will call that a successful trade and wait to see what price is going to do. Probably will not make another trade today unless it's in another instrument like crude oil or gold. So anyway, I hope this helps. If you have any questions, you want to reach out to us in our Facebook group, Goldbach Traders, and just know that we're starting a Discord channel. It'll probably go live in a week or so. And if you join our Facebook group, you'll see the announcement when we do go live and get the link for our Discord. And in the Discord channel, it'll be free, and we're going to have live trading rooms, some educational stuff like that if you want to learn more about Goldback. All right, thanks a lot, guys.